mask mandates on planes have been lifted in the U.S. Is Canada considering the lifting mask mandates as well here?
We have been looking at and evaluating and reevaluating the science and the expert advice every step of the way. From the very first weekend of this pandemic, way back in March 2020, we have been focused on listening to experts for how to keep Canadians safe. And the important story of this pandemic has been just how much Canadians have stepped up for each other, how people have done the right things to be there, to lean on each other, to look out for their neighbors, to protect the most vulnerable, to support people through an unbelievably difficult time. So as we look at entering this new phase of the pandemic that features both a sixth wave of the second variant of Omicron, but also a loosening of restrictions in many, many places across the country, we have to get that balance right. People want to stay safe, but they also want to get back to the things they love. And the best way to do that is to lean in on what science is telling us, what the experts are telling us, and make sure that we're moving forward in the right way. But Canadians did the right thing by getting more vaccinated than just about any other country in the world. And people are continuing to get their booster shots, to get their next vaccinations, and that's how we're going to stay safest from this. What public measures we add on top of that, we will continue to evaluate so that we can get back to the things we want to do and keep at them. If we all go back to everything we want to do and fall back into another wave, well, nobody's going to be very happy with each other on that one. So getting that balance right and showing how we're able to continue to be patient as Canadians and do the right things, that's what matters.
Well, not yet. Not yet. You're not considering it yet.
And my first part of the answer was we're considering everything every step of the way. We continue to evaluate and reevaluate based on the science, based on shifting numbers. But when we have announcements to make, we will make them, but they will always be grounded in science.